Hi. Good job on finding my video. I dare you to watch it all. Can I take you somewhere? Not a place, not a memory, a state of mind. You clicked thinking this was just another AI video. Lying, copy-pasting the same words you've heard 1,000 times. But this one is different. This video was designed to awaken you. You don't believe it? Good. You're supposed to doubt it. You're wondering, what does it even mean to awaken? Plato would love this conversation. Do you know him? I mean, really know him? People online love to quote him, but studying him, understanding him, feeling his words in your bones, that's rare. But don't worry, this isn't about Plato. This is about you, and the first thing you need to understand is time. 1. Time does not exist. We all say it. We all nod when we hear it. Time is an illusion. But you don't know it, you just believe it, and believing is not knowing. Let's test something. Santa Claus. You believed in him before you ever saw him. In fact, you believed in him without a single piece of evidence, because belief doesn't require knowledge. Belief is cheap. You never felt time. You never touched it. You never held a minute in your hand or dropped an hour on the floor. Time is not something you experience. Time is something you were told. You looked at the sun and someone told you, day. You looked at the moon and someone told you, night. You never questioned it. You inherited it. If you want to go deeper, search Albert Einstein. He tried to explain it, tried to warn us, but humanity wasn't ready. Not then. Maybe you're ready now. 2. Knowing is not believing. Let's make something clear. Knowing is not the same thing as believing. Believing is when someone hands you an idea and you say, okay. Knowing is when you tear reality apart with your own hands and confirm it for yourself. So let me give you something to know. 3. You are not separated from anything. We are all one. You've heard this before. Spiritual teachers love saying it, but they never explain it. So let me explain it. Literally, scientifically, every thought you have, someone else had it. Someone else will have it. And someone right now, somewhere on this planet, is having it at the same time as you. Your thoughts are not private. They are signals sent into a massive, invisible web. An idea is not yours. Ideas are frequencies. You're just tuning into them. Just like a radio doesn't create the song, it picks it up. Your brain does not create thoughts. It receives them. That's why two people invent the same thing at the same time. Why we feel someone thinking about us. Why intuition is real. Separation is not just dumb. It's impossible. Let's go deeper. 4. Nothing actually touches anything. This one hurts, because it destroys the illusion you've lived with all your life. Your body, your skin, your hands touching each other, none of it is real the way you think. Atoms, the building blocks of everything, are 99.99999% empty space. Not empty like silence, empty like nothingness. That solid thing you're touching, you're not touching it. Your atoms and its atoms are pushing against each other's electromagnetic fields. Meaning, your entire life, you have never touched anything. Not once. Sit with that. Let it disturb you. Good. That means your mind is waking up. 5. The illusion of the self. If atoms are not touching, if time does not exist, if thoughts are shared, then the you think you are is not what you think you are. Your name? given to you. Your personality, shaped by accidents. Your beliefs, installed before you had a choice. You're not awakening to a new version of yourself. You're awakening to the realization that you never truly met yourself. 6. The real awakening. So what is awakening? Awakening is the moment you stop accepting what you were taught and start remembering what you always knew. Awakening is the moment the illusion cracks and the light leaks in. Awakening is not about getting new answers. It's about remembering ancient truths buried inside your consciousness. Because deep down, you always knew you were more. You always felt it. A pressure, a whisper, a pull. That's not imagination. That's memory. 7. The final truth. If nothing touches, if time isn't real, if thoughts are shared, if atoms are empty, if separation is impossible, then there is only one conclusion. You are the universe experiencing itself through you. And this video is not teaching you anything. It's reminding you of what you already are. Wake up. Welcome back. 8. Your consciousness is not in your brain. You think your thoughts come from your mind. You think your emotions come from your body. You think your memories live inside your skull. But none of that is true. Not even close. Your brain is not a storage device. It's a receiver, a tuner, a filter. Your consciousness is bigger than your body, bigger than your identity, bigger than your name, your past, your fears. Sit alone in silence for long enough, and you start to feel something. A presence, a knowing, a quiet observer behind your thoughts. That's the real you. The you that existed before your childhood, before your memories, before your personality was programmed. When you awaken, you don't discover something new. You uncover something ancient, something eternal, something that was always there. 9. Your ego is a mask you forgot you were wearing. The ego is not evil. It's not the villain. It's the character you're playing. But here's the problem. Most people forget they're playing a character. They think the mask is their face. You think you're your achievements. You think you're your failures, your trauma, your story, your opinions, your mistakes. But you're not. None of those things are you. They're things that happened to you. Awakening is the moment you step out of the character and remember you were the actor all along. Imagine waking up tomorrow and realizing everything you've ever been afraid of was never real in the first place. It was just the mask protecting you from yourself. 10. Every decision you make creates another version of you. This one is heavy, but you're ready. Every time you make a choice, the universe splits. Not metaphorically, literally. Every you that could exist already does. Every path you could take is already being taken. There is a version of you who is fearless, a version of you who followed your dreams, a version of you who never gave up, a version of you who stayed asleep. You're not choosing your future. You're choosing which version of yourself you want to merge into. When you finally awaken, you see these versions clearly, and you choose consciously, not by accident. 11. You have never been alone. You may feel lonely, but you have never been alone. Not for 1 second. Every thought you've whispered in despair, someone else whispered too. Every fear you've buried deep inside, someone else buried with you. Your sadness is universal. Your dreams are universal. Your suffering is part of a collective memory that humanity has carried for thousands of years. When you awaken, you realize you are part of a single consciousness experiencing itself through infinite bodies. Every person you meet is another version of you, living in a different timeline, a different experience, a different mirror. This is why love feels familiar. This is why heartbreak feels ancient. This is why intuition feels like remembering. Because you are not meeting new souls, you are meeting yourself in different forms.